Hi and welcome to the git-python development stream. It's Byron speaking, and we're kind of in the middle of finishing up this release. It has been taking a while. It has been in the making for quite a few days now, actually 10 days. And something I just did off stream basically, just because I was kind of in there, was to finish up this Windows testing thing. The basic idea here is, okay, submodules seem to be a bit of a problem on Windows right now. At least the tests might indicate this, even though I don't know if it's just a test-related issue or an issue with the submodules themselves. I once in a while, or last time I used them, I made sure they work on Windows. And I actually didn't really change anything that would interfere with that, but I added a lot of tests, of course. And this all together kind of, the basic idea is that I will just wait for people to say that it doesn't work on Windows, and then I will go in and fix the test cases and invest more time. Until then, I'll just say it probably works, but I'm not the one to do this right now, because it's just, Windows is like a major pain that I don't want to, I'm not that kind of guy. I don't like pain. Well, let's use the filter here. Oh yeah, that's the closed ones. Silly me. So now what we're having a quick look at is this performance regression on Travis, because it's really like 3 to 6 times slower, and it seems to hang on a RefParse test. And so, and for me, this of course is not a problem here locally. Python 3 is slower, yes, but only like 20%. So right now I'm running on my Linux box here, it's a 64-bit machine, not the fastest file systems performance, as it is shared with my Mac. And then, it goes through so many abstractions that kind of the performance suffers, IOPS suffer. And this is definitely represented in the times here, but it's 38 seconds for Python 2.7 and 38 seconds for Python 3.4. Therefore, I must say I cannot reproduce this here. How can I show this? Yeah, I cannot reproduce this apparently. So I'm not sure what the problem is. I might be able to go in and just reduce the amount of iteration the test does, and by that already improve things. But yeah, I will have a look. For now, I shall just take a screenshot of this one. Like so. And for me, this issue isn't reproducible, neither on OS X native, nor on an Ubuntu 64 VM. This is the VM's result. Which one? This one. I love this drag and drop of resources. It's awesome. Do it all the time. Not having to care for, hey, where's that stored on the internet? And oh, I have to do it and maybe add it to the repository to be able to link to it. No. It just works. Boom. Go for it. Awesome. So here you see it's the same, which doesn't help. So let's have a look at this RefParse, this nasty RefParse test repo RefParse. That's the one that takes so incredibly long. And what does it do? It iterates all references, then that's not the part that is taking long, that's for sure. So here, there we go. Here it iterates all the SHAs in the object DB, this is a git DB, so it's pure Python. And lots of decoding happens. Max items is 40, so yes, but I mean, this shouldn't be anything worth counting here. No. So not. No. I mean, this is our own repository. It's small, you know. There's nothing associated with that. Maybe this is the problem. Who knows what's going on there, but it shouldn't be. But besides that, I don't see much. Oh, maybe it's this one here. Because it traverses all the way back. No, wait, that shouldn't be slow either because it's using the ref log, and the ref log has like 3 or 4 entries, and it's just stored in a file and no traversal necessary. And yeah, I don't see high numbers here. It's all really moderate. I have no idea. I don't know. Must be something. But I can't go onto that box, unfortunately. I think the open source guys, they do not have SSH access, whereas SSH access is possible for the paying client. Yeah, so that would be a case for paying client SSH access, but I won't do that. Or I kind of do incredible testing, like push something that Travis tested, then see it doesn't work, and then push something again. Which would be, you know, I don't really mind that issue here because it seems to be a Travis specific issue. On the other hand, it wants to tell me something. Look at that. But why is that 3.4 8 minutes and 3.3 30 minutes? And I can tell you these numbers vary greatly. I just don't get it. What the heck? I just know it's kind of standing still for minutes on this RefParse test. I think it's that one where it stands still. And not, I mean, is there an RW RefParse? Yeah, that's nothing. It's just just a micro test. So that one takes ages, and I still don't see what the problem is. Yeah, you could put printings in here everywhere and put it to STDout, and then I would definitely see where it iterates or how long it takes. Maybe I should do that just once. But honestly, can it be this? Is that the problem? Is this... I mean, it does a lookup based... I mean, maybe this is the problem, right? It does a lookup based on the hex char here. And it just gives it a few characters. And then it does some sort of bisecting there to find the right hex char. And maybe that's it. It causes it to go through so many iterations internally. I mean, what happens here? How does it do it? Hex from char entry. How does it find that one? Short to long. Partial to complete char, that's the one. And that's an ODB. There should be multiple implementations actually. Because that is possibly being passed down to like combined repositories. There must be multiple ones. Come on. See? So this implementation, of course, goes through all databases here. Blah, blah, blah. And then tries each one. And if one of the databases is slow in that, which none should be, then of course this entire operation would be super slow. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little tiny test and say, okay, if pi3 and Travis then we're not going to do it. If not pi3, well, let's do it like that. If it's not pi3 and Travis, then run this thing. Yeah, I mean, this could possibly be. But all the fixes that have been done to his Nmap, for instance, they are pushed. And the latest stuff is fetched, right? So, yeah, nothing happens. Everything up to date. git-db something. Everything up to date. Nothing changed. Maybe can I add? Oh, something changed here. What did I push there? I'm slightly curious now. Bumped to version 0.6.4. Really? Did I forget to push that? No. Okay. Maybe that is also related to this. 0.6.4, I have a tag for that. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's the same. So apparently I didn't push anything new, even though it told me I pushed something. Huh. So what do you want to tell me? Yeah, okay, anyway, I will just push this now and see how it works. And prepare the commit, oops. And prepare the release in the meanwhile. Because that's what I'm here for now. What I'm here for now. That's the only thing that matters. Get that thing out of the door. Make it the best release ever in the history of git-python, at least. There's so many bugs fixed, uncountable. Oh yeah, let's not forget to run this at least once. Can you close yourself, please? It's what? It's... yeah, I think this guy can also be closed. Okay. And there it goes. Yeah, let's see if I see at least some regression. You know? So that goes in. It's relatively slow. I mean, I have to say that. 7 seconds, which is, you know, maybe I can even make it smaller or something. I mean, even less iterations, and then run it on. Yeah, it's not significantly slower. That's what you see. And now it should be even faster, right? Oh ho, wait a moment. So I guess this doesn't make the majority of the time. Well, this is something, but it's not everything. Let's return here. I mean, probably, you know, something is wrong there. Something is slow on that virtual machine of Travis. It's kind of extra slow for some reason. Okay, this didn't help at all. Test RefParse, where are you? Yeah, and if I return here right away, it should be done in a minute, in a second. Yep, it is. Apparently, look at that. That's just one call, and this one call clocked in at nearly 100 milliseconds. So I think it is indeed the ref parsing that is just super duper slow. This partial ref parsing thing. Gee. Yeah. Okay, but what else is so super slow here? Tell me. Maybe that resolving stuff is so slow? It is. And how many resolved items do you have? $84. Let's reduce this to 10. So let's hope it gets some resolved thingies here. Otherwise, I will notice that. All right, it also goes through some paths here and splits them. So let's limit the ref thing even more then. It resolves 30 in that time. And let's go 5. Let's see how many that is then. 15. And we are down to something acceptable. Maybe even, you know, let's do it like this. Let's go slow and easy on that one. Good. Yeah, I guess this thing is the slow part. But let's see. I will not do anything specific to Travis now. Like that, I will do not. Let's remove this. And yeah, I will just see what this does and then I put it back in if necessary. What does Flake say? Test repo 575. Excuse me. White space missing after arithmetic operator. Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay. Which one does it belong to? Belongs to 245. 245. Here you go. Let's push and watch. And in the meanwhile, I shall prepare the release. Oh yeah, setup.py, I didn't check because there was a change in the manifest to include a script that is now renamed. So it's in git scripts wrapper sh. That's good to know. So yeah, let's up the version. And I think that is it. Yep. Maybe some version. Yeah, but I don't think that is the case. No. Nowhere to be found where it's not supposed to be, that is. Okay. Let's close all that stuff. Did I miss anything? I think that was it. This one reads the version. Oh yeah, no. That's requirements. Nothing else. That's already it. I'll bump the version, even though I will not tag it yet, because this Travis thing here is supposed to either go in or go out. Yeah. Waiting on the queue, waiting to be processed. Can take a few minutes. But I want to know. Okay, what else is there? There is this one, fastest way to get latest commits. I'll just close this. I told that I will close it when I'm preparing the ticket, the release. Leaves this one as the last one that I have to take care of, which I am doing right now. Come on, you can do it. I mean, even if I do it, or if it does it, I do hope that it starts with Python 3, but usually it doesn't. Usually it schedules the Python 2.7 guys, or Python 2 guys first. Well, let's do something else then. Like, yeah, Git now has these, or readme. git-python now has these badges on issue stats, exactly. issuestats.com. Show me git-python developers gitdb. Hang tight, no one ever wanted to see that. And queue to be updated less than a minute ago. Okay, so that probably just will finish in a moment. And once we're at it, why shouldn't we do it for Nmap? Oh no, wait, this is my local personal one. Oh no, I moved it to git-python developers. All right. So yeah, show me. Okay, it doesn't automatically update. Fine, this guy is still busy. And this one, let's see, what does it say? Pull request closed in 5 days. Yeah, I think that's, even if it's not, I mean, I don't care. Just a nice gimmick. So gitdb readme. Oh, it's an RST. No, development. So we have to kind of convert this image. So yeah, I think that is the link. No. PR, that must be the image then. Target is that one. Fair enough. Did I miss anything? Hope not. It's just 2 links here, right? Yeah. And the other one, issues closed in that amount of time image. Here we go. Target. Here we go. Awesome. Added issue stats to README. Let's have a look how this looks like. Yay! Woohoo! Terrific. I hope as Nmap users. Whoa! Pull request closed in about an hour. Issues closed about 5 months. I think git-python there has 9-month waiting time just because I didn't do anything there for 2 years or something. But that's how it is sometimes. This Nmap readme. It's an MD. That's nice. Is there some development info? No. Overview, coverage, but I think that's where I want to put that. I love badges. I will plaster these badges everywhere if I can get some. That's so awesome. I mean, they contain valuable information, you know, and kind of make it available at the glimpse of an eye. And that's, you know, I think they're great. Also kind of loosen up the tristesse of the average README file by adding some color to it and clickable things, and wow, just gorgeously awesome. Added issue stats badges to README file. Show me. Did I close this? Oh no, wait, actually I should be able to jump right there, huh? Here we go. And we go. And Travis CI, what's up with you? It is oh, it's pointing to the wrong link. Look at that. Let's get Python developers now. Coverage, same thing. Good. Python. Yeah, where's Byron here? Okay. Let's replace this with git-python developers. That should be better. Provided that is actually here. It is. Oh no, it didn't start yet, or is it just not updating? Hey. No, that's still the old one, huh? Yeah, didn't start yet. It's quite busy. Amazing. It's rare. Anyway, let's fix that one up. I'm a bit afraid that this GitDB has an issue too, but it doesn't. This one is okay. Didn't think of that. Quite short-sighted. And I guess that now that I say I'm so short-sighted, that this is in more places even. Oh, Byron git-python. Wow. And that's a comment, that's okay. Comment, that's gitdb, comment. C as Nmap setup. Yeah, I guess I would have to fix that for the existing revision on PyPy just by hand, but can be sure that next time it will be fine. GitDB. Ah, look at that. This is also wrong. No. Like so. Okay. I'm a bit confused now. Is this? I think I have two changes, one in Nmap and one in or another in GitDB. Yeah, I should just push this. Is that recent? Oh, what did it just say? This repository might have been moved. You should use the whatever new. Huh. Maybe that's a GitHub message that I've seen there. Awesome. So that is as Nmap, which is now as good as ever. Coverage unknown. Yeah, it never worked. But now it should be picked up, I suppose. Oh, I can't find that page. But you can find GitDB, can you? Or did I put some invalid URL there? Yes, you can. Oh. So am I not logged in, or what do you want to tell me? I am logged in, right? Repos. Can you give me as Nmap, please? Add repo. Can you update these, please? Because it changed. There we go. Yes. Bang. Details. Now we're getting somewhere. Good, so I guess we have to run as Nmap test just one more time, which should be fairly easy. Go in one of those and say restart job. Okay, this will probably take a while. And you still didn't start. Massive queues they have there. Or I kind of reached my limit today, if there is such a thing like reaching a limit, because I've been pushing quite a bit, but not more than usual. Yeah, still didn't start, eh? Okay, well, I did the duties. nearly, as Nmap needs a fix here. Fine. Edit. Yeah, there we go. Somewhere else? No. Add information. I think 090 is indeed the newest one. git-python, my dear. Let's do a test run here. Yes. It gets larger and larger every time. Something is happening there. All right. Actually, yeah, let's try. Let's try virtua infant pip. So that's for Python 2. Py2 install. It's not starting. I will refresh you just to be sure. About an hour ago, yeah. Nope. All right, that one should be fine. Py2 install, bin pip install, and then we should just be able to point it to dist. Dist and that one, please. Can you do it? Parse-ups failed ungracefully. That's interesting. Does it use it? I hope so. Was quite quick. It's 0.3.6. And the question is, do we have a shell script here? Oh, we do not. Oh, it's inside packages. Either we do not, or I can't search, or I didn't search for it properly. Git Python. Where is it? Here. Git, and then we have, there is no scripts. So that didn't work. Look at that. That would be annoying. Good that we tested that. I guess this is, the manifest is one thing, but the setup file is another thing. Yeah, I think, true, I barely remember. I think for source distributions, it's only the setup file that matters, and for other kinds of distribution is the manifest that matters. And this is why setup tools suck. There are multiple spots for the same kind of information with different handling depending on what kind of stuff you do, which is just hell of annoying. I hate setup tools. Fuck that. So here we go, package data. This is really what we want to do. So in git test and in git, it is scripts everything. So does that make sense? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, it doesn't. Now it should match as it does. So, does that work better? It doesn't look like it works. Oh, my grep sucks. Let's just do this, even though I know this is probably not right. Oh, there we go. My grep sucked. There you go. Okay. Let's go to Py2 once more and install that. Is it able to kind of update it? Can it remove it? Uninstall, delete. Force. Does it have fixtures, by the way? Yeah, I think I want to search by the path, but the find on OS X is a bit different from the Linux one, and I only know the Linux one so that I can use it well enough. Not the case here. Yeah. No shell script. But I don't trust it that it really uninstalled it. So let's go in and take it out. It's probably not the right way to do it, but you know. Now I should at least do some more. Hey. Is this that fast? There we go. Now it works. Awesome. Is it writable? Executable? Of course it is not. Okay. Oh man, fuck yeah, I remember. That is, you have to use a bin, some binary, you have to tell it it's supposed to be executable. Set up, oh man. Can't you just leave the mode as it was? If it's executable, I meant it. Python setup.py executables. Fuck. I don't want to add it to bin though, you know. If you say it's a binary, then it puts it to special places, and I don't want that. I just want it to be executable. Man. Fuck. If that's a problem, then I didn't know. I would rather remove this SSH helper thingy than to, you know, do weird things to make this work. Create a bin directory. I don't want that. Scripts. from anywhere in the system. Yeah, that's what I don't want. Man. Yeah, I don't want it to start from the command line. I just want resources that are executable. Problem. Executable. Linking, no. Scripts, no. Specifying the files to distribute. Manifest, yeah. Blah, blah. Oh, really? Incredible. Oh, I hate you. With all my guts. So now I can start to override the existing installation that is run during setup. And I tell you that to me that's the worst. But maybe it's not the worst because it's kind of done here already and I don't have to dig in and figure out why this stuff has to be as it has to be. So here it writes, maybe I just do this because that file obviously ends up in the archive. So maybe I should just, yeah, let's do it. Let's see if that works. Path join. Oh yeah. Okay, it seems to be able to just access that in a relative fashion, so I will do the same. Path join git scripts ssh repo.h sh, of course, and then shall chmod that to a lovely 555. That should suffice. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, I was in the habit. It runs what now? What happened? Running check. So do you want copying git init? All right. Is it me? Is this? Maybe it crashes. Yeah. Unknown distribution option, test requirements. No, that's not the problem. It's interesting. My stuff doesn't even seem to run. Does that do weird things? No, it doesn't. Hello? Is this STD error or something? No, it's not. Here, it's not there. Just not there. Yeah, it's STD out for sure. I don't trust Zsha. It seems to do some fancy stuff with stream redirection, and sometimes it makes you think that you didn't redirect it properly even though you did, because it kind of catches all anyway. That's how it feels to me, at least. All right. So wait, let's check again. So if I'm catching that exception, oh, it just didn't execute it. I must be stupid somehow, sometimes, or I absolutely don't get it. Here, there we go. At the end. Okay, sure, that's the kind of release tree. Makes sense. And there is no... Show me. Is this an executable? It's there. And it's a plain... Seems to be a plain script. Read only. Seems to chmod it later. Because it was not in the tar, it's not there. Let's see, do we survive that? 555 is executable in my book. And that works. Yeah, that's the same. I mean, seems we can't hack it unless we hack kind of the installation routine. I mean, I don't trust that. I will just look in there. This git-python, git, and then scripts. Actually, it is executable. Come on. So what did I test here? Read only? Really? It doesn't show me that it's an executable? Oh my god. This looks better. Fine. Good. So there is some hope. That restored hope. So I now shall just reinstall that again. Yes. Yes. Install. Yes. And now, tell me what's going on. Site packages, git scripts. No, it doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it. When installing it, it changes permission explicitly. Running chmod after installing packages. Yeah, show me. See, he has the same problem. Package, and there he wants to have, well, maybe. I'm promoting my comments as answer. If you install it using script, you will get the correct mode and get installed in the bin directory that I don't want. Damn it. So is that the same resolution? Data files? That's what I use already, right? Package data. What about data files? Can they be executable? Yeah, well, no. Definitely not so. What's set up towards data files then? And did you do something already? Yes, it did. No, it didn't. But it's on its way, that's nice. One of them, amazing. No, that's git-db, sorry. git-python did finish. It's not significantly faster. I mean, it is faster, but yeah, there must be more. Good, I mean, I'll keep it. I will remove the Travis related stuff. Travis, no. But it's still there, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't fix. Oh man, really. Okay. So back to business. I think I will remove this, you know. I will not do setup tools weirdness ever again in my life. Never. I don't find a quick resolution here. It's done. So data files, can they be executable? I hope so. Why doesn't it do that? Setup tools data files. Tell me about it. Data files. Needed by the module message catalog, data files, anything which doesn't fit in the previous categories. Data files. Specifies a sequence, directory pairs in the following way. Bitmaps, config. Does it mean that it will then put it into that directory? Install there. If directory is relative path, it is interpreted as relative to the installation prefix. Python sys prefix. Exec prefix. Eee. I don't think that's the right way, but I will be glad to try. Yeah, so it would put them anywhere. So I guess if it's an init script here, it keeps the, yeah, it must keep the executable bits intact. By the way, quick check. Does my setup hack here make a difference? Wouldn't it maybe normally keep the mode anyway? Tell me about it. Yeah, that keeps it anyway, man. I mean, I did change it, but yeah. So this is something that I need. This is something that I don't need, even though I will try the data files thingy and the relative paths. Let's see where that goes then. data files is what? And these are probably interpreted relative to, well, I will just do it. Let's see. So let's it's a list of nested things, source and this destination and source. So my destination is, I guess, git scripts, and my source is I guess git scripts, and as I have to specify each one, I don't think this can be globbed. I don't think so, because that would be too great, and this thing is not great, not at all, never. So sh wrapper.sh, fine. Here we go. Hate my syntax because I started out as a tuple that has never been closed. Like so. Let's see what it does. First of all, does it even contain the script? It does. It's executable. That is a start. And now let's do the uninstallation, and so game again. Okay, that didn't end up here. Probably somewhere else. Oh, top level. And here it is. And is it executable? Do I have a chance it is executable? But I can't get it, put it where it's supposed to be, man. Oh my god, that is just... I mean, sure, I could change SSH wrapper, the path generator, to do it relative to the installation. I mean, that is just messy. I don't want that. I can't have that. No. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Good idea, but blasted into pieces thanks to the beautiful setup tools that suck. They have sucked and they still suck. Let's go back here, and it's all done. Oh yeah, we had that before. I kind of stuck with my hate. So yeah. Oh, this is running. Oh no, it's waiting. Good. It's a bit faster now. Yeah, we had that. So that is kind of done. I have to write it down, blah. And yeah, let's remove it. I will keep the... No, I will not keep this one. I'll keep that one around. And finish this. Bumped version to 0.3.6. Unfortunately, the installation of a executable script has proven to be more difficult. proven to be so difficult thanks to, and I have it on video even, thanks to setup tools. Gloriousness. Excuse me. Is this correcting? Oh, that's actually correct. Which will force me to remove that feature. And that will happen now. First, remove that key pair. Second, remove it from the manifest. Third, remove it, well, it's just a single file. Remove it from git scripts, bang. This should automatically have killed the scripts folder, it did. Third, git command. Be gone. I wave you goodbye. I'm sorry. Be gone. That is fine. Do it yourself then. Oh, I should have known that. Should have remembered. So the test git. All this will now go into the trash bin. No, it will not. It will instead use with environment, with altered custom environment git ssh equals yeah, I mean, I don't read the key anyway, it doesn't matter. So where's my, yeah, that doesn't matter either. So let's produce a script here. Repo in it. So we test at least this, at least something. Yeah. I'm too lazy to rename that variable now, I'm sorry. Yeah. Git ssh is path. And now we should still see what we have seen before. And last but not least, tutorial ssh key. Oh yeah. So that 32 goes away unless, let's change it to be an environment. Yeah, let's just change it to what we have here. Custom environment SSH key. Maybe I want to run this git ssh. No, wait, what is it? Git ssh? It is. Setup tools. Is private key file, which now is SSH executable. My SSH executable. Let's make it obvious it's a script or something. Awesome. I think that will be fine. You can also specify per call custom environments using a new context manager on the git command. Like so. Maybe. Okay. It's not so bad after all. That should work. Test git custom environment. Excuse me, did I put a typo there? I did, kind of. And that works. Awesome. So now there should be no trace left of SSH key in Python code. Oh yeah, it's searching my Python to install. Okay. You can run all tests just once, please. And flake it right after we kill the py2 install. Then I release this thing and then I'm done. Test git 185. Too many lines, too many blank lines. Like so. Terrific. Okay, that took a bit longer than expected. Let's prepare a commit. Yeah, that should suffice. Okay. Do you still work? You do work? So we are kind of having a test for git SSH, which is probably always working, but yeah, that's all right. Kind of definitely have a test for us because we now prove that we pass on this changed environment, which is also good. So, but anyway, the test is fine. Same thing with custom environment in the respective in the test. Related to, how was that one called again? Sort by recently updated. That is 234. Yes. STDout. Let's kill this one more time. Let's do it. That is it. I will push. Well, if I push it, I have to wait ages again before I see the testing. Yeah, that sucks. But what can I do? I can try to make sure that it really works by running everything. And one last check. Changes. Okay. Yeah, let's build the docs. I think that's something I didn't do. Make it's fine. Open changes fine. Yep. And tutorial environment. Yep. Yeah. That is there. That works. Is fine. Looks good. Is now tested. Lots of code. I mean, come on. What more could you ask for? And this guy is actually finished. Are they all done and fine? No. Is there a new thing here? Yeah. Can I abort this? Because that doesn't need to be there. Yeah. So that is okay. Fixed URLs also doesn't need to be there. Save your time. Oh. Well, okay, if you need it to be sure, then I guess you have to do it. And then we schedule it and go to the back of the queue. And this one here should have a new one. Oh, I didn't push it yet. Yeah. But anyway, I think I should push it. And I should tag it. Git tag 0. Everything alright? Yeah. Git tag 0.3.6. And we use a message. The definitive bug fix and feature release. Nobody's ever going to read this, I hope. Git push tags origin master. Go. Oh yeah, I should yeah, well, whatever. I should of course remove that one here. At least close it. Performance regression is still visible on Travis, even though said RefParse test was nerfed to the point where we save 3 minutes, save 2 or 3 minutes at least. However, there are more slow tests that need to be. There seem to be more, huh? There must be more. There must be more slow tests that need to be handled somehow. Okay, that issue is not fixed. So I will have a new milestone here. Release containing minor fixes that happen after. Minor fixes only, assuming that there will be something to fix at some point. Can as well create the milestone right away. No date. So I can move this ticket around to the next one, because now it kind of, it's no problem. It's annoying, but also I can't reproduce it. If I could reproduce it, I would be right in there, as I have done so many times. If I wouldn't have done it, then Python 3 would be quite slow. But yeah, enough. Go I. And yes. Why is this there 2 times? Oh, it's the, oh, come on. Don't do that one. Abort right away. Do the other one. All right, that's fine. That shall be fine. No, sorry, I'm in the wrong thing here. Do that one. But I hope this one here doesn't cause issues. Can I delete it? I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want this thing to be gray. But I think it's okay. It just needs to have one recent successful commit. And builds are still passing because it's waiting for this to be built. So yes, it's all good. And this one will just not be there. I think it's all right. Did it start? No, it didn't. Do I care? Not anymore. I wanna do this now. So it's tested. I did my best. Here you go. And yeah, this is always awkward here. So go to edit of any package, then choose your package info, which is the only thing that matters really. And of course I will, I'll do it like this. Then you can take the package info and drop that here. I hate it. It's so awkward. It's so old school. I mean, honestly, guys, Python is not a small thing, even though I wish it was, so I wouldn't have to use it. And everybody would use Ruby or something, which, you know, I don't know well enough to know that it's better, but it's not Python. So let's copy this. Fine. Let's add package info to get the 0.3.6 package in there. Then, not to forget, add the files here. Otherwise, we don't have a release really. So kill that. Drop file here. Say it's source and any. Upload new files, a small little button, even though it's the most important one here. But hey, who cares? I know what to click. Even though I forgot this once, by the way, because it's so, you know, it's easy to forget that. So let's go to edit one more time. Let's add all this text here. Yeah. So that's exactly the same. Add information, which is more like set information in this case, and in all the other cases. And now we are having a new version of git-python online. Congratulations. Therefore, I shall go in here and, oh wait, I should go in here and hit this tiny little close button, which is also kind of important to me right now. Good. So here's fixes, and this 1.0 is stuff I might do someday or maybe never, which is all right. We are done for today. I just hope that Travis will tell me that everything is gorgeous and great, and that this maybe runs at some point, but I think it will. Until then, have fun downloading the latest release, which is definitely better than the other one, which contains a few, well, sometimes major bugs, I think. And now you can use submodules as well. So yeah, I recommend you to update your git-python and give it a whirl. Thanks for watching.